Are you farming your neighborhood, or are you letting those digital leads slip through your fingers? Today's weekly tip, I'm diving into how a well-crafted squeeze page and social post that can turn your curious neighbors into quality leads all while you are asleep. Let's talk digital farming and turning your website into a lead generation powerhouse with squeeze pages. Let's dig in. Okay, you've committed to digital farming and leveraging BHHS Connect to drive more leads to your CRM so you have a bigger funnel to dig into for future business. Let's look into it. First things first, before I dig into squeeze pages, I just want you to know, on tip number 81 a couple of weeks ago, we talked about a new layout for BHHS Connect that's coming soon, and that is coming November 13th. Which is right around the corner, okay? And that you see, I have the new look and feel. It's like very intuitive. You can see the names on the left. It's a better look and feel, and the most important piece is the quick search at the top, which will search your entire CRM, not just contacts, features, and products. So more to come into a computer near you. Let's dig into squeeze pages. Okay, so easy enough. Go under Web and IDX, and my goal for you is you have transactions that are currently in the midst, you have active buyers and sellers, but I want you to start thinking about future business. And that's where this is really going to help you start getting more leads into your CRM as you pique curiosity by digital farming. So go under lead engine, and I'm going to talk about squeeze pages. And I'll take one idea. You got to pick your domain. I picked mine here and start building. So in this scenario, I am going to farm Bluebell, which is a pretty big area, but you get the idea. Once you get this idea, you can kind of rinse and repeat this over time. So my goal is to appeal to people that are working in downtown Philadelphia, maybe live in there, that really want to move to the suburbs. And you'll get the theme of this. I'm building a whole story here. You can do this for so many different scenarios, right? But that's my goal. So, and I want to focus on homes in the $600,000 to $800,000 price range. Again, you can mix and match this. So I'm going to go to Bluebell, pick that city. You can also pick neighborhoods. Again, don't go too granular, then there's not enough properties, etc. But you get the idea. Okay, and I want to pick single family and townhomes. Okay, and we talked about this, 600 to 800,000, right? We got that. And I want to also add, you could do a Facebook cover photo. If you have a photo, you can use photo from a system, but I'm going to skip that, and you'll see what happens here. If you don't, it's just going to pull a default picture. But I do want to always add a hashtag. So in this case, I'm adding to 800, right? That's my hashtag. And I'm going to use Facebook for this post, social post, to generate more leads and views and excitement, and I'm going to leave that as source. The other thing you want to think about is how many properties do you want them to see before you ask them to register. It's 2, you can change it to 3, but just for this example, I'm going to say 2. I want to hit generate link, and voila, I have the link. Now, let's look at what the link looks like, okay? I want to take the short link. It doesn't matter which one you take. I prefer the short. Take the short link, and then I'm going to go to my browser here and paste this link and see where it takes them. Okay, when they click on this post that I'm going to show you how to do. There you go, 6 results in Bluebell, and it's typically showing 600 to 800,000. Good, right? It's my website, as you can see there. That's what I picked in the domain. So good so far. Now, I want to do a post on Facebook. You could use it for groups, you could text it to people. There's a lot you could do with this link, because the beauty of this link, and I'm going to show you another trick. I'm all about creating systems, and you only have to create these links once, as long as these criteria are not changing. So if I were to create this 600, 800, I'm going to mine this a lot. I copy this link. If I were you, I would create a nice little Google Sheet, and I'm going to say purpose Bluebell. This is just for my knowledge, so I can have all my links in one place. Paste the link there, type squeeze page. So once you build this, you can sit for a few minutes and crank out like 15, 20 links and you're done, right? You could do a lot with it, okay? And you see the squeeze page, and I want to say source Facebook, but this way, when somebody comes through that link, all that is documented where they came from, so you can measure if your work is actually yielding results. So I got that documented, but now I want to post that on Facebook, but you just can't post it on Facebook without some copy, right? I mean, you need some copy. So here's my prompt, simple prompt. Again, what's a video in 2024 without AI? All right, so here's a simple ChatGPT prompt. And again, what are the top 5 pros of living in Bluebell? Write this post for Facebook in under 800 characters. People are, again, you're in the attention economy, so you can't write along. To drive traffic to my website to available listings in the 600 to 800 price range and appeal to potential homeowners that want to move from downtown Philadelphia to a suburban location. Now, again, this can be anything you want it to be, but I just want to show you the process. So once you can change components of the process and go. And there you go. It came up with top 5 reasons to call Bluebell PA home. Thinking of trading the hustle and bustle of downtown Philly for the charm of suburban life? Here's why Bluebell is the perfect place to land. It gives you five reasons. See available listings in the 600 to 800K range, and here's the link. You paste that squeeze page link, and you're done. So I would simply copy this, right? And I go up until there, copy that, paste that, and there I go with my page, and I go here and I get my link, right? Which I already have in my Google Sheet as well. And voila, pasted it. And it pulls, to your point, the point I made earlier, it pulls one of the listings that's showing. But if you feel like you want to change that, I showed you where to change it, which is your Facebook cover photo. If you feel like you want to showcase something else, you can, but that's the option there, and you're done. Now that, if you're connected to a lot of people on different social media platforms, could you also take the same link and do a story on Instagram or Facebook to drive more engagement? Again, the idea is to drive more people to your website. And this, although this link doesn't change, if there's a new listing that appears in the 600, 800K price range after you post it, people click on that link, that listing will show, because this is an active search result that is pre-filling the results from the MLS when people click on that link. That's how you digitally farm for future business with squeeze pages. Hope that opens up ideas for you, and see how that works. And you can use, wherever you have a big following on social media, you can use it, rinse and repeat it as you digitally farm areas to drive more leads to you, which earn you more business in the future. Hope that helps. Great day, everybody.